Alright, here's the next lesson. After you've learned all your hovering orientations, you've learned to fly around the field, fly forwards, backwards, all directions, figure eights, and you got that down great. Now first off, you're either going to have to be in idle up mode or stunt mode when you do these, or you're going to crash. Idle up and stunt are the same thing. I'll explain to you what happens. Alright? Right now I'm in normal mode. I'm not in idle up / stunt mode. When I bring my stick down, it shuts off my motor. Let me show you this again without a crash. Alright? I bring my stick down to try and get in a negative pitch, and I have no power. Now when I'm in stunt mode, I bring my stick down, I'm at full power in negative pitch. I put my stick up, full power, at positive pitch. Alright, so this is pitch management. How your pitch works is when you put your stick up, your blades twist a certain way that they cause lift. And that's in positive pitch. Now to go into negative pitch, you pull the stick, your collective stick down, and your blades twist the opposite direction and cause lift in the opposite direction. So if you're up in the air and you go into negative pitch, it's going to pull you down fast. So you might want to start doing some little up and down pitch pumps here, just to get used to the collective pitch. Now we're going to get into our first trick, which is going to be the flips, I'm sorry. So we're going to pull back on our elevator stick, negative pitch, positive pitch. Negative pitch, positive pitch. Once my nose gets straight up in the air, I start going into negative. Positive. Negative. Positive. Negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive. Now you can always start these off very slowly. Negative, positive. They're probably not going to look very pretty when you first start learning these. You can also do them forwards, backwards. It's all about pitch management and hitting your pitch at the correct time. Alright, now we're going to work on rolls. It's kind of the same thing, but you take your aileron stick, which I'm moving here. You're going to crank that over, negative pitch, positive pitch. Negative pitch, positive pitch. Negative pitch, positive pitch. Negative pitch, positive pitch. If you don't do these right, it's going to look more like this. They're not going to be pretty at first. You might fly up in the air, you might do this. Eventually you'll figure out how to keep them, keep it level, keep them in line. Now after you have those two things down, now you start working on flips and rolls to the sides. Other side. Then those in flips and rolls. Then you're going to want to be able to do these in both directions. Alright, now we're going to work on loops. So a loop, you're going to move forward, slowly pull back on your elevator, ease into the negative pitch, ease into positive pitch, ease into negative, ease into positive. The faster you're going, the bigger of a loop you can do. Ease into negative, ease into positive, ease into negative, ease into positive. Then you're going to want to learn those in all directions. Now we're gonna, after you get all those down, and you have them down no problem, and they're looking really nice and pretty, we're gonna work on inverted. We're gonna do nose in inverted. Flip halfway over, go into negative pitch, flip out of it when you're ready. When you first start off, you probably don't want to stay in your stay inverted too long, just for maybe a second, half a second even. When you first start doing these, you might notice the helicopter comes towards you. It takes a while to get used to get the hang of it. So don't be alarmed if your first time this heli starts flying at you. So you want to be far away, and you want to be up high when you first start learning these. Now eventually you're going to be able to hover inverted for as long as you want. The controls are backwards, sideways, upside down, all kinds of crazy stuff when you're inverted nose in. Then you can start working on your collective management after you get stuff like this down. See, there's all kinds of little variations you can do with these flips and rolls. So after you get all these down and you're able to hover inverted, nose in with no problem, we're ready for the next lesson, which is going to be nose in, that side, and tail in, inverted.